the quiet one, and Art Linkletter was, the broadcast guy, and Norman Vincent Peale was the clergy guy, and Paul Harvey was the broadcaster guy, and Earl Nightingale was the strangest secret guy, and we did the positive thinking rallies. So we went to a big tour of Australia, Zig and Jim Rohn and I and a group, and when we were in Queensland, Zig, of course, didn't know where we were going, didn't know who the promoter was, and just went along for the ride. So we played a trick on him, and Jim Rohn and I got off the plane, and we sneaked on in the back, because at that time you could sneak on the back. There were 2 doors in the old days. So we hid in the back, reading a newspaper, and Zig says, I'm sorry, we can't go now. My 2 friends went to the restroom, and they're not back. And they said, sorry, we have to go. They pulled the ramp and went, and he said, no, you don't understand. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what the next city is. They said, the next city is Townsville, sir. Just get off there and call your party. He said, I don't know who to call. I don't have a phone number. And they wouldn't do that. And so he walked back and said, why do you guys always do that? So we love to play practical jokes on each other.
Who are some of your favorite words of art from?
I'd have to say my grandmother, because my grandmother and I during World War II planted victory gardens. And we planted seeds in the soil, and they came up just like what was on the package. I couldn't believe it. I said, how do you know it's going to look like that? She said, whatever you put in the soil. And I want you to plant great ideas from people who've been really good in service. You become what you do. So make sure you model yourself after the seeds of greatness.
You were originally famous for your work with the Olympics. How important were the actual words as far as sports psychology goes?
The whole idea of psycholinguistics, the language of the mind, is fundamentally important to Olympic. So let's say that you're going for the vault. You need a 9.95 to tie the Romanian for the women's all-around gold. What do you say to yourself when you're standing there in front of 1 billion viewers? Do you say, why me? A bronze isn't so bad. I wish my parents weren't here. I'm getting sick to my stomach. The Romanians are better trained. Maybe they're on steroids. Would you say that, or would you say, this is your moment in history, just like drill? Speed, power, explode, extend, rotate, plant the feet at the end. When the pressure's on, I get better. Need a 10, got a 10. Let's go.
You are? Yeah! Welcome, Dr. Denis Waitley, to the stage, please. Give it up. Denis, welcome to the Habitude Warrior stage. Hold on, we have Evan. Please do the honors.
It is my great pleasure, Dr. Waitley, to induct you into the Personal Growth Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Denis Waitley.